Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. Today we are going to do this W fold pop-out card. It does fold flat to go in the envelope, but then it pops forward to give you the 3D image. And it is, sorry, that's the back. So you've got room to write your message. This is from Simply Simple Stamping from Connie Stewart. So all the instructions are on her download. So I'm just going to follow through with what I've got on the table here. So I have got a Berry Burst card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 2 1/4, 4 1/4, and 6 3/8. And then I've got a 6 by, this is by 1. The instructions call for 1.5, but I didn't want to cut up another piece of paper. Scored at 1, 2, 4, and 5. And that's the pop-out piece for the middle. And then I've got my layers. And these are 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And there are 8 of them. Actually, I'm doing 6. The reason I'm doing 6 is so there's somewhere to write. If you do 8, the whole thing is covered up and there's nowhere to write. So I am leaving these 2 back. So we just need 6 of them. And those are 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then from the Designer Series paper, we need to cut 5 by 1 5/8. And I didn't have enough of this Designer Series paper of this color. This is all from the Florals in Bloom, and the sample card is from Brushed with Beauty. So these are going on the front, these are going on the back. And then I've got a 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece for the front, then some DSP at 3 by 4. And then my greeting, and I've cut it out with the modern oval punch. And we're going to add some of the holographic resin dots at the end. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started gluing everything down. So it's going to be just a little bit boring for the first bit while I'm gluing everything down. So I'm going to take my Designer Series paper and I'm just going to adhere it down. You can use your Stampin' Seal, you can use your glue, whatever you like best for this. It's entirely up to you. I'm just putting a couple lines of adhesive on each piece, making sure that I am kind of centered up and down and side to side. So there we go. Those are the 2 for the outside. Then we've got the 4 for the inside, or sorry, for the front of the card as opposed to the back of the card. Again, the Designer Series paper is 5 by 1 5/8, and the basic white is 5 1/4 by 1 7/8. So that's the measurements for those. And I'm pretty much following the measurements for the Basic Beige and Mossy Meadow card. There we go, like that. I've just changed it up so that the background, like the card base, is the Berry Burst instead of a basic white. I thought I'd change it up and see what it looks like with the different colored card bases. Okay. So Simply Simple Stamping also has a video on how to put this together, but I really like the card, so I thought I would do a video on it. It's super stunning, but super simple. So I have got my card base all scored. I've got my piece of cardstock scored as well. So I'm going to put adhesive. You can use, again, you can use glue, you can use tear and tape, whatever you like here. The key is to put this piece down first. Okay, and this is going to go right in the middle. Make sure you're equidistant from each edge. It doesn't go all the way to this edge, and that's okay. But what it will do is it will pop up, and that's your basic foundation of the card. What you're going to do now is you're going to take all of these pieces and you're just going to add them in. So we're just going to pop this on here like this, making sure that we're centered up and down. And we're going to do the two outside pieces first. And then we're going to do the inside pieces. Whoops. And these tuck in underneath. And they go right up against the inside edge of that fold, of that pop-up foundation piece. Okay. Make sure we've got all of our pieces the correct way up. And then we're just going to pop that together like that. So that is our card so far. I'm now going to take my two pieces for the back. If you wanted to, you could cut two more pieces of basic white to put in the center, or you can just use a black fine-tipped felt pen or a black ink pen. Will still show up on the Berry Burst cardstock. So you can still put your message on the back there. But there is our card so far. Now we just need to put this piece together. Again, this is our Berry Burst and it is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. We've got our Designer Series paper in 3 by 4. And this is just going to be centered on top of this. Equidistant top, back, and sides. I've dimensionalized the greeting and it's stamped in Berry Burst and it is right from the kit, and it's sometimes the simplest things mean the most. And we're just going to adhere this down like that, just in the middle. And then I'm just going to put adhesive right on the middle of this piece here, because this is the only place that we want that card front to stick. And then I'm going to center my card front on there. And then when it pops up, it pops out. And again, the whole thing still lays flat to put in an envelope. So there we go. And then again, lays flat to go in the envelope. So I am going to add some of those holographic resin dots, just to add a little bit of bling. I'm going to put them on the greeting, just to fill in some space on the greeting. You can put them on the card as well, keeping in mind that it's going to be quite thick to put in an envelope anyway. So if you want to avoid extra postage, you might not want to put a lot of bling on the back. But that is our W-fold pop-out card. This in the Brushed with Beauty with that petal pink, and this one in the Florals in Bloom with the Berry Burst. So let me know which one you prefer, and the full instructions are at the W Fold Out Pop-Out cards from Simply Simple Stamping. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.